Okay, are you ready? Yes. Could you tell me, welcome you to TAITS speaking test. Could you tell me a little bit about yourself, please?
My name is Trần Công Danh.
Yes.
I am 12 years old.
Yeah, 12 years old. Okay, the first part, I'm going to ask you many questions about yourself, and you need to answer me quickly, right? Do you want to be a drag on your family business?
I don't want to be a rat on my family business.
Yes, perfect. And between personal paperwork, banking, letter writing, and reading, which one do you love the most?
I love reading.
Yes.
The reading is the part I love the most.
Yes. The reason why that you love reading the most?
It's very interesting.
Is it really interesting, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It has a lot of interesting and rich information.
Yes. Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
That's it. The next question for you. Who is a person that you turn to for advice when you get upset or you get blue?
It's my mother. When
Yes.
I was happy, I always my mother is the person I want to take advice first.
Yes. Okay. Could you tell me one thing that you bought and it was unreasonably priced? I mean, it was really extremely expensive, right?
My laptop. It's very expensive.
And how much does it cost?
It's for 20 million Vietnam đồng.
Yes. The next question for you. How many ways for you to say I think in English?
The first is in my opinion. The second, as far as I am concerned.
Yes.
Based on my opinion.
Yes.
Opinion, my expression.
Yes. Okay. The next section, I'm going to ask you many questions about the Buddhism. And could you tell me who was the founder of the Buddhism?
It was Buddha, also known as Siddhartha Gautama.
Yes. Could you tell me a little bit the elevator pitch about him, please?
He is an Indian prince in the 5th century.
Yeah.
He's
Prince, Indian prince, right? He was an Indian prince, right?
He's seen people poor and dying.
Yes.
He lifted crowns and wealth. He denied his crown and wealth. Being a poor beggar, traveled across the world. His people out have extreme asceticism and extreme wealth is not the way to enlightenment.
Yes.
The way to enlightenment is the middle way.
Oh, the middle way. Yes. And could you tell me where did he get the same enlightenment? Where did he get it?
He gets state of enlightenment under the Buddha tree.
Underneath the Buddha tree,
Yes.
right? Okay. And the different way for you to say the Buddha tree, the different kinds of the different name of the Buddha tree. You said that Buddha, he was getting the state of enlightenment underneath the Buddha tree, right? And I asked you that the different way for everybody call the Buddha tree. It's going to be called, yeah?
Yes.
The tree of awakening. Yes, okay. And where did he practice his belief? I mean the temple. Where was he practicing Buddhism?
It was in the temple.
Mahabodhi temple.
Yes,
Mahabodhi temple. And could you tell me 4 noble truths about the Buddhism?
The first is suffering.
Yes.
The second is
The second one.
The second is
The origin of
the origin
suffering.
of
Yes.
suffering.
Yes.
The
The third one.
is
The way to stop
The way to stop
suffering. I mean, the cessation of suffering, right? You're going to say yes.
The first truth is the middle way.
Okay, the way to get the cessation of suffering, right? Okay. You said that the first one, the Buddha, he taught everybody around the world four noble truths. The first one is suffering everybody around the world. I mean, the human beings, they're gonna be, suffering by the suffer by some way, right? And the second one, the origin of suffering is the human's desire, right? And the third one is the cessation. That the Buddhists believe that we can stop the state of suffering. And the last one is the way. I mean, the way to get the cessation of suffering. And the next thing I'm going to ask you that have you ever thought about your future job? Do you want to get the decent work or decent job in the future?
Yes, I want to have a decent job in the future.
Yes. What do you want to be in the future?
I think it's a history teacher.
A teacher. Which subject do you want to be participating in?
I think it's history.
Yeah, history.
Yeah.
You want to be a history teacher in the future, right? Do you want to get the IELTS test in the future?
Yes, I want to have an 8 years test in the future.
Yes. What band score do you want to get?
I want to have 7.0 to 8.0.
Oh, you want to get a 6.0 score or to be 7.0 score in the IELTS test, right? Okay, perfect. You had a good thinking, you have a good desire, you have a good admiration for your decent work in the future. The next question I'm going to ask you that do you want to hit it up with your parents or your family?
Yes, I want to get along well with my family.
Yes, could you tell me like the reason why that you respect your mother the most?
Because she is a hard worker. She is a nice person.
Yes.
She takes care of me and my siblings.
Yeah. Okay. You said that you want to be participating in the decent work in the future, which means history teacher. I'm gonna ask you that do you want to be a workaholic?
I think I don't.
Yeah, you don't, right? The reason why you don't want to be a workaholic in the future?
Because it's not good for health.
Yes.
I don't want to work too much. Maybe people need to resting, not to work.
Yes.
Not to away work.
Yes. Okay. Not a great word. Sorry, it was not a great way for you to do the job in the future, right?
Yes.
And have you ever talked about the reason that do you want to be a global citizen? I mean the global students, international student. I mean, do you want to be an international student in the future?
I think I don't.
Don't, right? You just want to be a history teacher. You want to be stay in Vietnam, and you're going to be working in Vietnam. You don't want to be an international student in the other country.
Yes.
Yes. The reason why?
Because I think I want to have a job and work in Vietnam.
Yes.
I think it's enough for me. I don't want to study. I don't want to spend too much time for study
Yes.
in the future.
Yes.
I want to have a job, have to have my family.
Do you frequently get the frequent remarks about yourself?
Yes, I
Yes.
have.
And who did give you the remarks?
When I am in work inside.
Yes. And how did they express for you?
mother, my neighbor, and even my friends, my classmates.
Yes. And then a question for you: how many times that your family, your parents, gonna be, holding a family reunion together? How many times?
I think it's lots of time. It's like over 10 times.
Yes.
Every New Year's.
Yes. How about every single weekend?
It's my family living in different places.
Yes.
They don't usually meet each other.
Yes. Okay, advice for you that if you want to be getting along well or hitting it up with your family, and you need to make the atmosphere in your family to be funny and to be like a party, you need to have many family reunion or family gathering, right? Okay. So the next question I'm gonna ask you: do you want to have a lot of friends, or do you want to be along with just your parents?
I want to get along with my parents.
Just only your parents, right? The reason why? Not your friends.
And I want to get along well with God.
Yes.
Because with my friend and my parents. Because my parents is important people. They will meet. I can grow up.
Yes, okay.
They take care of me.
Yeah, you mean that you want to be having an intimate relationship just your parents as well as your friend too, but
Yes.
the most important thing is your parents only, right?
Yes.
And it's not only you focus on just your private circle, you need to, but also you need to concentrate on the social circle, like your friends and your relatives and your teachers and your friends around the society, right? Okay. How do you know the differences between bilingual and polyglot?
Bilingual is people who talk will use two languages.
Yes.
Bilingual is people who speak many languages.
Right? The differences between bilingual and polyglot. Polyglot would be a person is gonna be able to speak many languages. Just bilingual, just speak two languages, right? Do you want to be a bilingual, or do you want to be a polyglot in the future?
I think I be a bilingual.
Bilingual, just only bilingual, right?
Yeah.
Because learning languages is not only the difficult part, but also has been challenges for everybody around the world, right? Because it's really hard for you to master many languages. Okay, you have 1 minute to thinking about why do you love your mother the most. You have 1 minute for your thinking, and you have 2 or 3 minutes to talk about your idea. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, here we go. Okay, let's talk about your idea, please.
The reason why I love my mother the most is she is a good and kind to everybody woman. She will love me and my sibling. She is a hard worker woman. She works every many hours a day for us food and fuel of me and my sibling.
Yes.
She always take care of the family when she has time. She always buy presents for my family when she have money. She love my brother, my sister, and my dad.
Yes.
My family, I can live up without her.
Yeah.
He is a good cooking person.
Yes.
She don't have too much time, but she always take a good deal of time to
Yes.
make my family a good dinner
Yes.
and breakfast every day.
Yes. Anything else?
That's it.
Yes, that's okay. You was thinking that your mother has been an indispensable part of your life. It means he was an integral part in your, your routine, right? And she spends a great deal of time for you when you need help and you're in a dire need, right? And yes, okay, I really appreciate your family. I really appreciate your knowledge and your thinking about your family. Okay, thank you for your joining to TAT speaking test. That's the end of TAT speaking test. Thank you.